Daje Natural Yogurt. Thank you for holding. How can I help you today?
I was calling to compliment you on how much I love your product.
We love to hear that, sir. Thank you so much.
However, now I would like to register a complaint.
About the product?
No, I love the product. I'd like to register a complaint about how long I had to wait on hold in order to compliment you.
I will transfer you to the complaints department.
No, don't transfer me.
Get out the door.
Come on.
Go camping. Have fun.
Okay.
Guys, it's getting late, by the way.
Honey, you have time to put Emma's bookcase together, right?
Yeah, all I have is time. You don't. The woods are gonna close. Get out of here. Have fun.
Okay.
Go.
Bye, Annie.
Emma, don't forget marshmallow.
Bye, John.
Bye. We'll see you in 3 days. Computer, play John's mix.
Playing John's mix.
Get you out of the way.
Today I'm going to show you a simple but effective way to sharpen any sort of shear or scissor.
In 2 words, tell me how your fellow co-workers, comedians, would describe you.
I mean, you know, because I'm spontaneous, so I guess not fully scripted.
Unscripted, perhaps?
Yeah, unscripted.
Okay, unscripted. And that is the first word.
Oh, so you're saying unscripted is just one word?
Yes, unscripted would.
That might be a where we grew up kind of thing.
If you think unscripted is 2 words, what are the 2 words?
Uns, which is an acronym, and then cryptid. And that's going to be universally not scripted and then cryptid.
What you're telling me is that your fellow comedians would use the word uns, U-N-S, and the word cryptid to describe you.
The ones that are closer friends that I know.
Rory, as you know, my name is Jon Dore. I'm your HR manager. I want to thank you for accommodating this meeting today. I'd like to look over your file and celebrate some of your achievements and focus on some areas for improvement. How does that sound?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Great. Rory Scovel, you've been with the company since 2003. High-profile festivals, Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Fallon, 2 comedy albums, Netflix special, starring role in Amy Schumer's movie I Feel Pretty, appeared on numerous television shows, and you had your own Comedy Central sitcom. Let's talk about how we get you to the next level.
That'd be the best.
Rory, I'd like to discuss time management when it comes to being a parent. How much of your time that you're spending with your family turns into a joke used in your stand-up comedy?
100%. That's why I got him. That's why I proposed. That's why we had a kid. So that ideas can continue to generate and jokes can continue. Christmas being a primary example. Who's going to open the wrong gift? Suddenly my kid's holding a dildo that I bought for my wife. And then you write that down and you go, shit, that might be an hour right there.
Rory, are you familiar with the Hanks paradox?
No.
If Tom Hanks had put more time into teaching acting to Colin and Chet and less time into his own career, maybe there would be more success between the 2. Is this something that you should consider with your child?
That's going to be hard to pull off. I don't even know Tom Hanks. I don't know how to possibly get my child in front of him.
Well, I think what I was getting
There's
at...
no world where I could teach her anything close to what Tom Hanks would teach her.
Will you take the time to teach your daughter about stand-up comedy?
I see exactly what you mean. Yes.
And that's yes, you will?
Oh, yes, I will do a better effort at trying to somehow contact Tom Hanks. You know, if anyone's going to teach her how to be Tom Hanks, it should be Tom Hanks.
Okay. Rory, I'd like to address a comment from a Montreal Gazette article from 2013 where you said, and I quote, "If I get bored with myself, I do the same jokes as a different person, which is fun because it changes the jokes a little bit for me." I'd like you to take a look at this clip I'm sending you.
You guys ever steal an old person?
Now, here's a little tip. Old people in wheelchairs rarely turn around to see who's pushing them.
Now, Rory, that's you performing in a German accent. You also performed entirely with Southern drawl on Conan. How and when do you decide which Rory will perform?
I have a wheel, and I spin it. And if it lands on Southern guy, I'll start doing Southern guy. Or if it lands on German guy, I'll do German guy.
I guess what I'm getting at is I'm worried you might be creating confusion for our customer base. If they're expecting to see Rory or Southern guy and they get German guy.
But I can't factor those into my agreement with the council. Once you purchase a wheel like that, you've signed off in blood with the council that you're gonna spin it, and that's going to dictate kind of the future of your performance.
I'm a bit confused. I don't have a file on this council you're referring to. Is this a competing...
You wouldn't. This is the kind of stuff they make documentaries about 10 years from now, you know.
Well, I'm assuming you're saying you have a team of writers.
No. The council is a dark, deep comedy, deep state that dictates a lot of people's material.
I'm joking. I know there's no council.
Oh, there is a council, John.
Oh.
And they know more about you than you will ever know about you, so you better watch out.
Bye. Fucking crazy.
There's a cool morning breeze in the afternoon, and the wind chimes on the wall are lying still. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Hi, hey.
Hey, I didn't know you were back. Listen, were you able to confirm what size hex wrench, aka Allen key, that I have to go buy to put this bookshelf together, or what?
There should be 2 Allen keys in the hardware bag.
No. Oh, so there is. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry. Thank you.
Wait. Actually, that song you were playing, did you ever consider a minor key change?
Yeah, initially I did. It was too moody for me. I didn't want all those fluctuations personally. Do you play?
Yeah, I got a modest 13-piece drum kit and some gongs.
Are you local or are you like call center somewhere?
I'm in a call center in Regina. Are you near Regina?
No, unfortunately not. I was gonna say we should jam, but...
You know, we record these calls. I could add some drums and send it to you.
That'd be great, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll upload it right into the toilet. That song was garbage. Who is this guy? Enjoy your show,
Jerk.
loser.
There's a cool morning breeze in the afternoon. Debra, I have some transcripts from live shows where you occasionally mention an abundance of perspiration on your lip. Is that correct?
I'm a sweater.
I suffer from hyperhidrosis, and my sweat glands pour constantly. I'm considering surgery. They'll collapse your lung, and then they go in and sever the nerve that runs from your spine.
Did you say collapse your lung?
This is life-changing surgery.
I carry a hanky. I mean, you know.
Okay. Well, Debra, as you know, my name is Jon Dore, your HR manager.
Do I call you John or do I call you Mr. Dore?
Please, just call me John.
Great, John.
Calling you Debra is okay?
That's great.
Great. Some quick housekeeping here, Miss DiGiovanni. You started with the company in 2000. You were voted Best Female Stand-Up at the 2011 Canadian Comedy Awards, and your album, Lady Jazz, nominated for a Juno. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In 2014, you said in an Ottawa Citizen interview that you don't need to make everyone laugh What is going on in your life that you would say something like that?
I think you're misunderstanding my meaning of the word need. It's not like I don't need to make everyone laugh. It's like I don't need to make everyone laugh. No, maybe it's the other way. It's not I don't need to make everyone laugh. I think I was misquoted.
Oh, you'd like me to go after the Ottawa Citizen to print a retraction?
I mean, it feels like a lot of extra paperwork.
This is the burden I take on so that you don't have to. However, Debra, so that we don't get into this mess again, can you say, I will make everyone laugh?
I will try to make everyone laugh.
I'll put down in your file that we've made some progress today.
Great, okay, good.
Debra, in one of your jokes you say, quote, I love guys a little scruffy, a little overgrown. So basically what I'm telling you is that I'm attracted to homeless men. I like your intention. However, Debra, words matter. Rather than saying homeless man, could we say a man who is homeless? We would call them a person first and not define them by their current situation.
Even maybe a man who is temporarily without an address.
Well, we don't know that. It could be forever.
Your words, your words.
Debra, you told the Daily Extra that, quote, there's especially an older generation of men who have no desire to see a woman on stage in a speaking capacity. They're lost causes. Now, as a woke man, I see your point. But can we not alienate our older audience who may not share our views?
I stand by that quote.
Okay. Debra, I'd like to share a customer comment from one of your videos. Take a look at your screen.
Yeah, everything is perfect, but a little too rushed. It's like you were trying to perform a 20-minute skit in 5 minutes. Good luck.
Do you know what your current JPM is?
Joke per minute?
I've taken a look at some of your work and it's come to my attention that you have an extremely high ratio. Can I show you a clip from your stand-up comedy in order to illustrate a suggestion?
Okay. There's always a drought. It's always, everything is, there's no water. I've had soap in my hair for 2 years. I've had, right, and now I'm desperate to like conserve water myself because I'm concerned. So now I don't even make coffee at home. Now I just take a scoop of Folgers and make my move. That's what it is. Yes, you gotta choke it down. It's cardio. So here's the thing.
Debra, you would need to write over 1,000 jokes in order to do a 1-hour special. In this very exceptional case, I think you're giving your audience more than their money's worth.
You want me to make the audience laugh less?
I mean, fatigue and burnout are concerns here at HR, and I want to make sure that you have the energy to continue performing for a long time.
Me and you both, babe. Not babe, John. Sir.
Debra, at a slower rate, you'd still be getting more jokes out per minute while satisfying your customer base. Here's a suggestion for a performance style. Take a look.
I don't even make coffee at home. Now I just take a scoop of Folgers and make my move. That's what it is. Yes.
Debra, you would still be getting great laughs and telling fewer jokes per minute.
Yes.
Letting you do 2 comedy specials per year.
I will give it a shot.
Well, Debra, thank you for accommodating this virtual meeting today. I thought that was a successful performance review.
Yes.
Let's work on getting your jokes per minute down in order to maximize your current material. I think we could all slow things down. You especially. Thank you.
Can I go?
Sorry, I thought I had hung up. I apologize, Debra.
What if time travel was physically possible? What if a time traveler could visit an alternate reality they were never meant to see? Wormholes provide a fascinating clue to this theory. Could they be passageways to other places in space-time? The space-time continuum has 3 spatial coordinates and 1 temporal.
Hey, sweetie. I know you don't have reception where you are, but I wanted to leave you a message to say I miss you. I miss both of you. I've had a good time, but I really want you to see this bookshelf. It's beautiful. And I can't wait to see both of your faces. What are you doing here?
Honey,
What are you doing here?
we came back a day early. It was raining. This place looks terrible.
This place is tidy. Tomorrow, when you were supposed to come back.
Messy. Is that the bookshelf you were gonna put together?
The bookshelf is built in the future, which you have just destroyed by coming home now.
Are those your pants?
You know, it really feels like you're worrying about the wrong thing since you have ruptured the space-time continuum.
John, it smells like farts in here.
It wouldn't smell like farts on the timeline you're supposed to be on.
Maybe we're gonna time travel to the shower.
I'm not to blame for things you were never supposed to see or smell, Emma.
Hello, Arthur.
Hi, John.
Well, first things first, I want to clear up a discrepancy in your file. I have 2 places of birth, one being Kampala, Uganda, but I see in a transcript from a performance you told an audience, quote, I have an accent because I was born and raised in Thunder Bay, Ontario. So which one is it, Arthur?
It is Kampala, Uganda. The Thunder Bay was a joke.
Okay, very funny. Now, Arthur, some career highlights include Just for Laughs, CBC, HBO. What strategic goals have you set for your comedy career?
Well, I have really one major strategic goal, and that's to get a standing ovation.
So you've yet to achieve a standing ovation?
I've gotten a partial, but it was just 3 of my friends standing up after I was done.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that partial.
I mean, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make sure that I get to that standing ovation, and anything that can help me get there, I'm definitely willing to do.
That's our goal today, is get you to the level where you're getting a standing ovation. Arthur, I'd like to talk to you about some interesting customer feedback related to this clip. Go ahead and take a look.
When you're African, you have to put up with people making fun of you. People saying outlandish things all the time. I was talking to a girl recently at a party in the middle of our conversation, like, African guys are creepy. I'm like, you can't say that. You can't put all of us in the same boat again. You can't.
Now, Arthur, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to say, but what are your thoughts after watching that clip?
I like the blue shirt. I think it was a good choice.
I'm going to show you a customer comment that was posted online.
If you close your eyes, he sounds like an African Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now, I did close my eyes, and I can't say I disagree.
Technically, I could be an African anything.
Let's take a look at the comments. 3.7 thousand people agreed with this customer comment. No one disagreed with it, and that has never happened in the internet's history. Arthur, I think you have accidentally stumbled into an amazing opportunity. How comfortable would you be doing Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions?
Arnold, though? Like, seriously, why would it be Arnold?
That's great. Were you really leaning into the impression there? Because that was good.
No, I wasn't leaning into the impression, but I find it interesting that I'm an African version of it.
Arthur, let's workshop some classic Schwarzenegger lines.
No.
Go ahead. Say, get to the chopper.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'll be back.
I won't be back, John.
Let's try the line, I eat green berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry.
I eat green berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry. Are you happy?
It's very good.
You're telling me 3.7 thousand people saw this?
Arthur, I'm saying 3.7 thousand agreed with the statement. Many more have seen it. You want that standing ovation? This might be something you lean into. I leave it up to you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
You can find out more about my improv exercises, Arthur, in my book, Worlds Matter.
Is that Worlds Matter?
Yes, it's originally called Words Matter, but the misprint occurred on the cover. However, I'm happy with the misprint because without worlds mattering, words don't matter. Arthur, before we meet again, let's work on expanding your Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, and I think you'll end up with a standing ovation sooner than you think.
I'm not, I told you I'm not going to do
Thank you very much, Arthur.
It's not a tumor.
Hey, it's John.
Oh, 4 lattes for the office, John?
No. Large coffee, vanilla syrup, extra cream, decaf.
Oh. Hey.
Hey. Oh, what a night. Jeez. My girlfriend and her daughter came back a day early. They saw the house a mess, and now they're mad.
Well, did you tell her that she was breaking the space-time continuum?
Thank you, exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain to her. No, she doesn't understand.
Well, I mean, it happens to a lot of people, you know, like one time I thought I won $1 million in the lottery, and turns out I was reading the TV upside down. So I went to cash in the ticket, and boom, my time traveled back to the moment when I was not a millionaire.
TV upside down. That's more of a parallel universe thing, don't you think?
Well, we can agree to disagree on that.
Either way, oh, she's calling. Feel free to listen. Hi.
I just watched your message. It's very sweet. And even though you're absolutely crazy, I love you too. Thank you so much for cleaning up. Why don't you come back from the future?
The past.
The past? Look, Emma's asleep, and I just thought that we could...
Fuck you!
What?
Not you, sweetie. Sorry. Not you. Either. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.